Hello, there's an awful lot of confusion around diets these days. If you're confused about what you are hearing and what you have tried in the past, join the club because there's millions of other people in that same category. Years ago, I did a spreadsheet for a group that I was speaking to about the top 20 diets, and I will show you just a picture of it. When I take a look at that, I can see why, I can understand completely why it's very confusing. But I am here to tell you that you can really categorize them into three distinct categories, and I will give you my professional, unasked for review on why we are confused with dieting and why they don't work and what we can do to make them work. I am Carol Amendola Dianca, board certified nutritionist, lover of all things Italian, the Italian nutritionist. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you have already subscribed, I want to thank you for doing so. I appreciate it. So of all the different diets that you may have seen on the screen, and even new ones that have come about since then, there's really three categories of diets. There's the high protein diet. I would say that the keto, the paleo, the Atkins diet all falls into that type of category. There's the diet that has the protein dilemma. It's the vegetarian and the vegan diets. I always hear, those are such low protein diets. How can they really work? And then there are lifestyle diets, which really aren't diets. There's lifestyle patterns of eating, and you can easily put every diet that there is out there in one of those three categories. I won't take the time to do that today, but I probably will do another video about that. So despite all of these diets for the last 25, 30 years, we still struggle as a nation with health and weight issues. And why is that? I can give you some ideas that I have seen in talking with thousands of people over the last 10 years, whether it be in live presentations or one-on-one client consulting. It's due to our lifestyle, it's due to fast food, it's due to sometimes our own personal preferences, it's due to the marketing geniuses in big food that continue to confuse us, it's due to everything that we hear on TV and read in the paper, and it's due to the no-fat diet. In spite of lowering our diets to hardly no fat at all, we continue to gain weight. Think about this for a minute. There are people that are living in different parts of the world where none of this is happening. They are not eating junk food because they eat mainly out of their own gardens. They have natural movement all day long where they're moving around and burning calories and exercising their diets, but there are no health clubs. They don't go to a gym to work out. Sometimes they eat dinner very late, and they may skip breakfast until the next day, which can actually sometimes, that's intermittent fasting, which can be pretty good for us. And they have strong social networks, and they're still living to be 100 years old and beyond. They seem to have some kind of secret of longevity. So what sabotages us are lifestyle, sometimes decisions, sometimes not decisions, sometimes the things that we are expected to do in our society. I'm going to be offering a free master class that is going to go through the diet and lifestyle of people that are experiencing longevity in the world today and why. So if you would like to participate in it, if you would like to dial in when I have it, this is the beginning of January. I'm going to do it in February of 2022. Please sign up for my newsletter, and I will send you a link as to when this master class is going to take place. And if you aren't available when it is going to take place, there'll be a recording that you can go to watch it and listen to it. And this master class is not going to be based on my opinion. It's not going to be based on some wild claims for a new diet. It's going to be based on my world travels that I have spent the last decade of my life doing so that we can learn these so-called secrets of longevity. All right, that's it for now. Please subscribe if you haven't. And again, thank you if you have. I appreciate it.